Welcome back to another episode of the intentional petty shit I do. Well, to motherfuckers who deserve it. Coming in at number 2 is gonna be my dear sweet mother. Yes, you guys, you heard correctly. Mommy, my mom, mother, my mother. And don't get me wrong, I love my mom, but sometimes she needs this pettiness too. I'm just not as harsh on her. So one day I had my mom's car, and where she was living at the time, it got a lot worse in her apartment complex. There was a lot of D dealers, D users, people out of place, people you knew that was not in the right place mentally. Just a lot of suspect shit going on, and that area just got like a lot of worse crime rise. And so one day I have her car, and she calls me up, and I missed the call. But she leaves a voicemail talking about Hannah, call me back. It's an emergency. Call me ASAP. Blah blah blah. She sent me some text. Call me ASAP. It sounded like a legit emergency. So once I see it, I pick up my phone. I call her back. She does what every parent in America does: don't answer the phone. And so now in my head, I'm thinking one of these neighbors then fucked up today, and they're about to find out the fucking hard way. So I grab my Pier Steel metal baseball bat. I hop in my mom's car, and I'm speeding to her house. Cause best believe me when I say, as soon as I step foot out of her car, when I get to her apartment complex, I'm fucking up all cars in the apartment complex, except the neighbors at the end. They were hella cool, but everyone else, they're about to get their shit fucked up. Like, I was about to fuck up their shit. And when the police came to arrest me, because I assure you, I would have been going to jail that night, I would probably still been fucking up their cars when the police stepped on property, see me fucking up their cars. Because I was about to fuck up all their shit. You fuck with my mom, you get your shit fucked up. Anyways, so I'm driving to her house with my baseball bat in the seat next to me, and thinking about which car I want to hit first, and my mugshot picture, and how I want to smile and pose and all that shit. And she calls me back. I pick up the phone. I said, "What's the emergency?" She's like, "Oh, I'm hungry." I then inform my dear sweet mother that you do know I am currently on your way to your house with my baseball bat in the seat next to me, about to fuck up all your neighbors' cars or whoever's car is in the parking lot as soon as I got there and stepped out of your car, right? You know that. I was gonna fuck up all their shit. She's like, "Oh, well, can you stop and give me something to eat?" And of course, I tell her yes and hang up the phone. But I'm kind of pissed off, you guys, because I was legit about to go to jail, fuck up some innocent D dealers' cars, fuck up some innocent out of place, but you know they're not in the right place mentally cars, all because my dear sweet mother was hungry. So I'm pissed. I'm thinking, okay, you know what? I'm gonna teach her ass a lesson today. I'm not the one. I'm not the one, mother. I'm gonna teach her ass a lesson. I almost went to jail because you were hungry. I almost fucked up these innocent D dealers' cars because you were hungry. Okay, bet. Sorry, guys. Go to part 2.